Right, here we go. Thursday morning, well, a wet Thursday morning, that's what I can say. I mean, I don't think yesterday was much better, do you? But today's in again, so just stay safe, stay dry. That's the most important, I suppose. Just keep warm. I mean, evenings are pulling out, so it's quite nice. As I said, it is quite nice. I hope everybody's okay. I did forget to mention on Monday, today from 10 till 12 o'clock in the Salvation Army Hall in Hale. There we have a lovely cup of tea and a bit of cake, nice bit of chat. Good group, good group. Worth going. Just to get to know people and all, if you're new in the area, but you'll be made very, very welcome. That's all I can say. Now, birthdays. I don't know if I did mention my dear friend of mine up Cameron there, Clive Poconorn. It was his yesterday. Happy birthday to her yesterday, Clive. It's Trevor Dallas today. That's yes, and then it's Kathy Hughes is tomorrow, and then so that's fine. And then Saturday is my cousin's actually Terry Roberts up there up Cameron way. It's his birthday on Saturday. So happy birthday to everybody. Well, that's got birthdays. Just take care and have nice times. Now I'm going to do a couple of David Prowse ones here today. This is Delores from Gwythian Green. Oh, with Bill Clinton confessing his weakness, it's time for us all to come clean. So here's my confession of an ancient transgression with Dolores of Gwythian Green. I was young and incredibly handsome, well versed in romantic pursuits, my hair black and fleecy, and almost as greasy as the shine on my hobnailed boots. We met by the dustbins one day, play when I tugged at her pigtails for fun. As she twisted and wriggled and kicked me and giggled, I knew that the battle was won. Yet my heart had already been promised and accepted along with a mint by Alice Trevennan from somewhere near Sennan, whose father had pigs and a squint. But such was his fatal attraction, I betrayed my sweet Alice's trust. My affectionate chorus transferred to Dolores, and my ex wouldn't see me for dust. But the depth of my shame that I've hidden must now be contritely confessed, and a torrid occasion when, upon my persuasion, Dolores once showed me her vest. Just a glimpse, but enough to be sinful, though the details must not be revealed. So while others conjecture on its colour and texture, my lips shall be ever be sealed. How I've paid for that moment of weakness with the strain of the shadow it cast, in fear of disclosure and my turgid exposure with one with a guilt-ridden past. Just as well there was someone to turn to who's emerged as an ally of late. Not a moral crusader, nor even a neighbor, but a pen friend from Washington State. She's been offering solace and comfort. She's been there, or so she would claim, and I'm feeling much better since getting her letter. But Lewinsky's a funny old name. Cheese and pickle sandwiches, Jan sadly shook his head, but they aren't a good idea just before you go to bed. I get these here vivid dreams, you see, as real as mother's cat. I tell you about last Thursday and see what you make of that. I was out there in the jungle with a loincloth round my waist, swinging through the treetops with a smile on my face, a chimp across my shoulders, long hair that reached to the floor, and muscles like great mountains where they'd never been before. Next thing I'm in the river doing somersaults and loops, and I heard this old wailing fit to scary the boots. I see this boat a comin', and there standing at the prow was Ada in a bush hat. She was making all the row. Well, we might have been in Africa, but I'm still a Cornish blood. Here, what are you doing, mate? I called as anybody would. Oh, there you are, she nattered. I've been looking round for you. She went out for breakfast, and it's nearly 10 to 2. Oh, 'tis all right out there jingling, but there's work to be done home. Why, he isn't fit to live in. 'Tis more like an aerodrome. What you put up in the trees, for I shall never understand what sort of man builds houses 60 feet above the land. Here, take on our climb, the ladder with bananas on my back, and you haven't got no 'lectric for a telly or a vac. There's birds' nests in the corners, and there's creepers round my toes, and the only thing he's good for is hanging out the clothes. But Ada, I'm a het man. I protested all my sins. We aren't back up Crowless with gas fires and wheelie bins. Well, I aren't cut out for this, she said. Can't even boil a egg. And why you got that crocodile there hanging on your leg? Crocodile? What crocodile? I took a look beneath. This thing had jaws like a JCB and a matching set of teeth. I grabbed a bench above me with a Pearson Tarzan coal, and I woke up in our bedroom with me against the wall. Ada was still nagging in the way a sparrow sings, so I told her about the jungle and the crocodile and things. "Let me go to sleep," said she. "Play Tarzan if you must, but while you're on the wardrobe, could you wipe away the dust?" Have a nice weekend.